Joel here at Earth Tools. We're testing one of our new implements, which is a 4-foot plastic mulch layer. And this is designed to either lay the plastic over flat beds, or, as we're doing here, we're going to attempt to lay this over the top of this 30-inch raised bed that was created by one of our bed shaper implements. The raised bed is about 4 to 5 inches high. We made it in a couple passes with the bed shaper and this tractor. The tractor is outfitted with 16-inch axle extensions. And the 4-foot mulch allows enough mulch surface area to cover not only the top of the bed, but all the way to the bottom of the bed on both sides, and then bury it at the bottom of the shoulder. So having a uniformly shaped bed is pretty critical for this. So the bed shaper is a good tool for this job. Note that on the mulch layer, we have a variety of adjustments to adjust the height and the placement of all the various tools. This is known as the opener, which opens a furrow. This is the press wheel, which will roll along behind the opener and press the mulch down in the furrow that's created by the opener. And at the back is what we call the closer, which shoves the soil back in to cover the edge of the mulch. These can all be adjusted. When you're setting up your plastic mulch layer, you always want to take some time and a tape measure or a ruler to make sure that everything is set at the same distance left to right. If you've got an inch different from one side to the other and you've just eyeballed it, well, you're not going to get good performance out of it. You need to have everything set the same on the left and the right. So take a minute and take a ruler and make sure everything's set appropriately, the same on both sides. You can also use some kind of a wrench like this to put on there for a little extra torque so these things don't slip on you. Whoops, wrong direction. Don't do that. Do this. This is an experimental implement. It's the first run for it, so let's give it a shot. Note that we've anchored the end of the plastic mulch with some rocks here. You could also use solid staples or something, or dig a hole and bury it. The fact is, if you don't anchor the end, it's going to pull the mulch with it. It's got to stretch that mulch. I have a feeling we may have to pick those closers up a little more, but we'll see how it performs here. My instinct was wrong. The closers have to go back down.